What's up everyone, ColdFusion here and welcome back to The Witcher 3. So last time we tackled a bunch more of the main quests. The last thing we did was Count Reuven's treasure, and we know where Dijkstra's treasure is, and we have more information on Dandelion, his location, and potentially how to free him too. We're going to be doing a bunch more stuff today. Actually, I intend to get a lot more done today. The face cam is back, of course, which also means the ring light is back, so I might end up getting a headache, because I'm going to be sat here for a while. I want to get a whole bunch of things done. I want to record a lot more of this game in bulk, because a certain game was announced to have a PC port at the Game Awards that releases on December the 16th. You know what it is if you've watched it, hopefully. And I definitely will be doing a Let's Play of that game. And I do have two pretty big, like, I guess essay-style videos to work on the game. So that's going to take up most of my time. And it means that The Witcher 3 is going to be put on the back burner for a little bit. Also, the Game Awards kind of sucked balls, by the way. It was bad. But we aren't going to get into that. So, one of the things you'll notice is I actually do have a new monitor. It's a bit of a juicy one. It's a 4K 144Hz bad boy. Although it's only 120Hz at 4K, but that's fine. Not running it at 4K right now though. This is 1440p. And all the recordings going forward should be 1440p, presuming I have enough storage space to handle that. But don't worry, I am working on making sure I have a remedy to that as well. So anyway, we're going to go to speak to Triss, because she has a matter she needs helping with. Hey boys. Yeah, I want to try and get a bunch more stuff done narratively in this game. I want to make some progress, because, yeah, like I said...
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Yeah, I want to just get a bunch of recordings done in bulk, so that I can have those basically edited and uploaded while I'm doing other things. Juggling a whole bunch of stuff. Also, I'm still on the fence of whether or not I'm gonna do a bit of a review / critique of Guardians of the Galaxy, which would mean I need to play through that game and re-record it and everything. Ugh, it's all a mess.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
We can.
Yes, Geralt?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Been wondering. How's your hand? Your fingers?
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Don't need to worry about me.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Okay. Sorry if I don't talk too much, by the way. I don't know why. My throat's not too wonderful. I don't know if I have any kind of light tonsillitis or something like that, but drinking my tea doesn't seem to help. It's not awful, just it's not great either. I know it seems a little counterintuitive for me to do a Let's Play and not speak that much. Otherwise, why am I doing this? Well, I'll try and keep it in check.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Damn mages. Two!
Greetings.
Yeah?
It's not you.
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out. Understand? It'll give you a right bollocking.
It's very dark and rainy, so that doesn't help. You?
Yeah?
I don't think it's you.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps.
It
But
is
wasn't
him.
you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far. Two!
Oh, I forgot, he has the keys on his belt. That's how you recognize him. Oh!
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards got in wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters paid for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear. once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Albert's being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Lazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Something I need to do first.
Fine. Buy our masks while you're at it. And you should change. Ball attire. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that.
His face. Oh no. Fancy clothes. Alright.
Ah, let it rain. Yeah.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Oh shit, I can play Gwent with him. Oh. Business or pleasure, business or pleasure, business or pleasure. Pleasure. Fuck it!
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Alright. I think we're alright. In terms of cards. I did... Let's take a look at Nilfgaard again. I do like the Nilfgaard deck. Let's go Nilfgaard. Let's think about this. Let's get rid of you. Not that impressive. It's okay though, we can work with this. Don't have a decoy. That sucks. But I can bring him back in the next round. Alright, past this. Alright, let's just secure this round. Let's get a spy on the board. Even better. I intend to throw this around. Alright, you're gonna bring that back. Good. Guess what I intend to do next round? Scorch, good to know. Yes, waste cards. Just try and let him keep going. That doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Can I bear a Scorch? It's not gonna happen, is it? Alright, we'll pass. Worth a shot, I guess. No, what cards have we got on the bench? Well, we can make this work, I think. He's not going to use Scorch unless I exceed 14. Alright, you're not going to utilize that fully. Alright, now he will. Still ahead. Alright, that's a GG, and I don't even have to play any more cards, but we will. Because I want to rub the salt in the wound.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Ooh, what do we want to wear? Something rather appropriate. Well, I definitely am going to want... I need to get a fox mask for her. I'll get a wolf mask. That seems fitting for Geralt. I want to get some Skellige stuff for later. Even though it's a bit of a, you know, a bit of a cost right now. This one's cheaper. Yeah, that's good.
So long.
Let's equip them.
Got my eye on you.
Yeah, life's wet enough in the gutter.
Wait, hold on. Let's go to... Let's go drop off the Skellige stuff. Now we're good.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over the floor.
Alright, unequip weapons. All dolled up.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
You gotta look the part, man.
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, Then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Oh, nice pop in.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
I don't have them equipped.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
I guess they didn't account for
Beautiful
that.
here. I haven't
That's
been
a
outside
shame.
the city in ages.
Scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only
Hello,
man in the world.
No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that maid.
How is that
in-
mask even on your face?
You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Beat the shit out of
Asked
him.
for it.
Pummel his ass.
Come on.
The rabbit.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
I've had enough!
Like, again.
Wonderful.
Why is he ever salty?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Yeah, there's a Gwent Tony here. I think... Oh, Triss just popped in. I think if I fail around at this, I'm screwed. So I'm gonna save the game. Save scum. And, you know, we'll see how it goes.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff? Just
Oh,
moments ago?
it's Morvran.
Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
No worries.
We aren't here to you know, draw attention. Just ignore the fist fight we had.
Debenham just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do it.
In a white wine reduction, grilled shrimp, and meanwhile across the Pontar, people don't even know.
Oh my fucking god, I don't need that many commander's horns. Could be better. The gimmick of Nilfgaard is spies. So if I don't have spies... we can bring both of these cards back. I don't even have any decoys either. Ugh. Not ideal. Oh, you want to play that game, huh? I see we are measuring dicks. Who are we gonna play next? Fuck it. That could be a mistake. Yep. Well, kinda. Frost, climb us on. Okay, let's see what he does first. That's not that great. Might just be able to bury him here. It's gonna play his Biting Frost. Maybe? Not quite yet. But that goes in my favor, not his.
One more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealy. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Let's do it.
Congratulations. More champagne.
Scoia'tael. Alright. Spy, good. Good. Oh, that's shit. That's better. Yes, keep using all your cards. Yes, keep going. Yes, keep going. Alright. That's fine. Who are you bringing? Alright. Take the risk. That wasn't worth it. That was not worth it. Alright. No, we're good actually.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet.
I think this is the last one.
Subject, but...
Alright,
Let's do it.
let's keep going.
Consider white wine reduction, grilled shrimp, and meanwhile across the Pontar.
Not bad. Unlucky you. Scorch. Alright. Yeah, play the vampires. I mean, you gotta do it. Yes, keep digging your grave, fucker. Well, that's not that special. All cards, keep throwing them. Alright, we'll take it as that. That was a mistake. Oh, easy clap. Dandelion.
How goes it? Didn't let the nipples hit. My husband's a super.
Don't listen to that. Radovich.
We should look at the cards we got. Dandelion, absolutely. Milva. Good card. Is that the first vampire we've got? God, this monster deck is awful. Very little of value here.
He's a wonderful man.
What the Witcher just once on your luckier day. You've got that.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight, but if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Alright, oh my god, please! I know where he is. Let's just go straight to him.
And then a colossal boom. Yes.
Nice mask. Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
This line of
Your
dialogue.
mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Sounds
Hope Albert hasn't
exquisite.
forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
This entire place looks like a garden.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about
Yes?
that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude.
That is hilarious.
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming?
Oof, poor choice of words. Not exactly very fast.
Geralt. Coming?
Yes, honey.
Careful.
Oh. Indulge the moment! And that's the thumbnail. PogChamp.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Garrett will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright. Might have been ideal to shave Geralt, actually, for this.
You promised to show me your laboratory, Albert! There you are, my love!
Hey, cutie.
Here you are. So, about...
At least I hope you're a cutie under that mask.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
I'm sorry,
What's wrong with that guy's chest? That's supposed to be chest hair.
Albert Vegelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Ow.
Come on!
Come on.
You'll be spitting tea.
Am I allowed to use anything? Yep. Igni spam. They'll find your burned corpses in this maze. Ow. Be great if the game was a bit more responsive on the fist fighting. There we go. Hello? Ah, I guess I'm not allowed to use items. That's a bit of an that's a bit of an oversight. Ah, fuck it. I'm lost in the maze.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city wall.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Alright,